Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get... Alright everyone, welcome to GTA 5 Online, episode 48. I'm going to make my way over to my to family and friends that are on the server right now. I know where they are. I'm going to meet them up at the casino. My 1950s inspired Ford Thunderbird. And yes, this vehicle is insured. So if anything happens to this vehicle right here, instead of that, if this vehicle gets damaged at all, to the point of irreversible damage, I get a new one from the insurance. I've made my way down to the casino. So let's go into the casino, and now I'm going to go find my family and friends that are in the casino. Oh wow, this is a good look. What a cool looking car.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new
like a
car
Bugatti or
something.
That's something that Bugatti would have made. Alright, so I'm going to make my way down right now. So I know where to find them. Yep. Let's see where they are. Okay, let's do the point of view.
Excitement of the ancient art of rich people trying to be faster than each other. It's premier horse racing at the inside track.
Point of view. Point of view, I found this. I found both. Oh my goodness! Are you? Hey! Hey! Hey, Uncle Thomas, are you? Do you have a? Is that you with the jester hat on your head? Wow, that's pretty different, isn't it? And I can see that you're obviously here at the casino.
Okay, I have a three-way. Paris and Shanghai in 15. You'll like them. They're nice girls.
Oh yeah, commentary, isn't it? Then I get to do commentary of that. Okay, so let's see. So you've got what? A jack or something? Another card. Okay.
And 14?
14?
Here's 20.
20.
For another card.
Okay.
Got an 18.
18. And Shadow Dragon 1.
Let's get those bets in.
Yeah, I think I'll join my uncle on this one. Alright, this way. Follow me. Come this way. Okay, he's following. Perfect. Because the inside track's this way. The inside track is over here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yep, the inside track is just up ahead. There we go. Here we are. Alright, so you got 2 minutes to obviously get in your thing right there. Number 5 is obviously evens. So yeah, so if you're going to go for the regular inside track, I'm just directing my uncle right over here to Total Belters winning on evens at the moment. Yep, on Total Belter, which is the evens. Okay, so Los Santos Savior, Northern Lights, Scrawny Nag, Money to Burn, Total Belter, and Craft running are the horses in this round. Now you guys know that I've obviously done the horse racing commentary before in various times in various older live streams of this, right? Yep, and that one's an evens horse. Yep. Well, anyways, like I said, I'm gonna be providing the commentary. Los Santos Savior. Northern Lights. Oh yeah, just like the Northern Hemisphere. Scrawny Nag. Wow, that's pretty unique. Money to Burn. Money to Burn. Total Belter. And Craft. Alright, here we go. So the horse racing has started. So that means that we obviously got the horses right now. So, of course, Money to Burn's now in the lead. So we've got Money to Burn. All right. Okay, Northern Lights is obviously coming up. Total Belch is now in the lead. Okay, all right. Scrawny Nag has obviously made it into the stretch right there. Okay, it looks like Money to Burn is obviously catching up again. Okay, Total Belch is in the lead. Okay, it looks like Northern Lights is catching up. Okay, Northern Lights and Total Belch are currently in the lead. Okay, and then we've got Scrawny Nag and Money to Burn. Money to Burn is now in the lead right now. And then we've got Los Santos Savior coming up really fast right up down the track there. And then we've got Total Belter. Obviously, Total Belter is now in the lead and significantly ahead of the lead right now. And of course, Money to Burn obviously is coming through. So we've got Money to Burn coming through right now, and then we've also got Scrawny Nag. Scrawny Nag. Los Santos Saviour's now in the lead, and we've got Los Santos Saviour's in the lead right now, and then we've got Total Belter. Total Belter's obviously speeding up the process right now. Still any horses game out there, and of course the winner's Total Belter. Well, congratulations to my uncle who voted on Total Belter and had won 200 tokens. So well done to Total Belter. And of course Los Santos Savior was second and Money to Burn was third. Okay, so we've got Thunder Skunk, Scrawny Nag, Wet Scanner. I had no idea that like Scrawny Nag does back-to-back horse racing too. Okay, we've got Scrawny Nag next up, the second horse on the track. Wee Scunner, oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, Worth the Kingdom is the fourth horse. Los Santos Savior. Okay, so we've got two horses from the previous round that are obviously coming in to this. Of course, my uncle's obviously going for Worth the Kingdom. Divorced Doctor. Divorced Doctor's the sixth horse in this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do one more commentary here, and then I'm going to get on with my jobs around the around the online world. So we've got about 3 minutes. Oh, you're going to go to the other blackjack table? All right. Well, we've got 3. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Let me start the stopwatch for 2 minutes. Where's get the clock? I need to remember that. Okay, let's go. Alright, so it'll be 40 seconds before the race starts when I have to head back there to commentate. So I'm going to go find my uncle right now. Now remember, in about a couple of minutes' time. So in a couple of minutes' time, I'm going to be heading back over to the horse racer, find out what's going on there, commentate. Okay, so my uncle right now is over at the blackjack table. Okay, so 2, and he's got 12, so that's 12. Another card. Oh, that one went over.
It's 11. Win for the dealer.
Every time. Am I right? And did you hear what I said? Every time.
Bets are done. Let us begin.
Alright, so 2.
We have a 12 here.
12 again. So, would you like another card?
One more card.
Alright.
21.
21.
19.
19. And my uncle won again. Alright, so we've got about another minute before the horse races start.
Bets, please.
So I'm going to be heading back in about 27 seconds.
All bets are closed. Best of luck,
So it's
everyone.
like about a minute and a half.
A 6.
So you want another card?
That's a bust.
No.
Well done. Go buy yourself something nice.
9. Alright. Every time. Alright, so let's go on over to the horse racing. I'm going to the inside track right now because the time's up. So that means that we're seconds away now from the race. Alright, there we go. So we've got 24 seconds till the race begins. So here it is. I see it. I think it's probably best not to stand where you are, Uncle, because the guard obviously goes by over there all the time. So I think it might be best to go on over to the other end of this wall. All right, everyone. So the race is now beginning. So let's see what happens here. So with that, we're gonna get the horses up. All right, so the horse is up right now, and then we've got so Wish Gunner's obviously coming up right now. Wish Gunner's up in the lead right now. So we've got Wish Gunner in the lead. All right, okay. Scrawny Nag is catching up. Then Scrawny Nag is now in the lead right now. And okay, Divorce Doctor's obviously leading through. It's neck and neck for Scrawny Nag and Divorce Doctor now. And now we've actually got Los Santos Savior. Okay, Worth of Kingdom's now in the lead. Okay, so Worth of Kingdom's now there. Okay, and Scrawny Nag's now just regained first place. So Scrawny Nag's now back in first place again, and obviously quite ahead by a distant shot by right there. The Los Santos Savior, Worth of Kingdom, and Weescanner are obviously catching up. Okay, so Worth of Kingdom's now in the lead, and got Worth of Kingdom in the lead right now. Oh, of course, number 2. Okay, number 2 horse Scrawny Nag is obviously leading through right now. So Scrawny Nag is obviously in the lead right now. Well, of course, it's obviously catching up. The gap's closing in. And, of course, Scrawny Nag is the winner! Every time. Oh, yeah, like in real life. So Scrawny Nag won, and Worth Kingdom was second, and the other one was third. Alright, well, you do whatever you want, because Alright, well, I'll let I'll let my family and friends do what they want now down at this casino because I have work to do. So I am up and out of here, everyone. I'm heading to my motorcycle club too. In fact, I'm on my way over to the motorcycle club right now. Alrighty, so I'm on my way to my motorcycle club at the moment. Yes, we've actually got 3 motorcycle clubs running all at once, everyone. Like I've got my motorcycle club. My uncle's friend has a motorcycle club that he's running as well, and my uncle's got a motorcycle club. All in the same lobby. We're all in the same lobby, so all 3 of us right there have our separate motorcycle clubs. Yeah, my uncle got a penthouse as well with the casino, which wasn't on the bucket list for me. Well, my uncle said nope. Well, have you checked on there lately, Uncle? Maybe you should have checked it before you bought it. That might have been some helpful advice, but I won't be able to find out myself anymore because I'm busy building up the money. Because the race for that mansion is still on. And I'm still miles ahead. In terms of the money that I have, I'm still miles ahead of all of you. Yes, everyone, I was talking to the people on the party chat.
That's a nice set of wheels.
It wasn't to any of you.
That is hot, if I do say so myself.
Street brakes, EMS level 1, engine tune, and turbo.
In case you need to get away from the pigs or whatever.
Let's see what we need right now. We need side exit carbon exhaust. We will need a carbon saber mudguard.
Wow, she looks good. Not that she didn't
And
already.
we will need a fuel tank painted seat.
That's an attractive bike for a serious hardened criminal.
Idle. Yep, idle on. I'll cut that one. Alright, let's deliver this vehicle. Or should I say the motorcycle? Oh my goodness, that is a motorcycle that's fully out of control. Well, I'm gonna obviously be doing my best to well, I don't need to change my DJ. I'm just delivering a motorcycle right now to a customer. As soon as I've done delivering the motorcycle to a customer, I'll check my nightclub, see how well that's doing too. Because as you know, because my uncle is not the only one with a nightclub. I've got one too. Oh, are you serious? These NPCs. Alright, that's it. That's it. I've had enough of this. I'm going to exit out, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to exit out, and I'm gonna go to another session, because these NPCs don't get out of the way. So I'm going to go to another session and try again. Go to the garage. The busiest place in all of GTA. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what the NPCs, they don't get out of the way. These buses are just too slow. All of them are too slow. The NPCs are too slow, and they get in the way. That's one of the things I hate about it. That they're too slow and they get in the way. And even the worst thing is, guys, is that they stay in the way. They never get out of the way. They always stay in the way. I was not talking to you, Uncle. I was talking to the people that are watching. If there's anyone watching this at a later date. Besides, I don't think people... Besides, they can't even hear what you're saying. They can only hear what I'm saying. The NPCs need to... Yeah, they need to obviously have an absolute, like, curfew like everyone else. They don't need to be up 24 hours of the day. That's what needs to happen. You need to have a structured life like everyone else and not be up 24 hours of the day. Because that's not realistic at all. That's what needs to happen. That's something for the developers to work out, though. That's close to $80. That's like a penny away from $80. Right there. Wow, that is pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Now let's try and get this delivered. And those NPC... so I'm going to deliver this motorcycle. And this time, you NPCs better stay out of the way this time. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, that's some good advice right there from Shadow Dragon, but unfortunately the people that are watching this can't hear what my friends are saying. They only know what I'm up to. I'm still trying to build up the money all the way up to the top. Goodness gracious. Oh, don't stop. Okay. But it was sort of stopping on me. It's like, no. Don't do this. I've worked on this too much for it to stop working now. Alright, let's keep the motorcycle rolling as we go all the way to the other side of the map, because everyone always lives down at the far edge of the map. Every single motorcycle that we give to each customer, they're always at the other end of the map. Found the house. There we go. There we go. There's motorcycle delivered to the customer. Here's your keys. Okay, so I got 60,000 for that bike service right there. Awesome. I'm now going to go to my mechanic, and I am going to get my car.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way.
My man Zex says you didn't have that last bike you delivered paid in full, baby. Ah, yeah. Alright, so there's my vehicle. Alright, now that I'm obviously down at the other end, I can obviously now check in on my nightclub. Alright, so I'm now going to go check on my nightclub. I'll take you people watching with me. Whoa, whoa. That was so dangerous what I just did. There we go. Obviously just trying to overtake all the slow NPCs in here. These NPCs are so slow that Rainbow Dash would beat them all in 10 seconds flat. That's how slow these NPCs are. Okay, I've got 50,000 for the nightclub. I'm gonna go to the reverse. Slam into the back of the acid truck. Yeah, that's kind of what it does. It does what you're asking it not to do. Anyways, all right. So now I'm at my nightclub. See what's happening here. It's one of 3 scenarios. Okay, there's some ruining the vibe. Just dance pass drunk straight into the zombie. I'm gonna go escort them from the premises. I'll be right over. You got it. Where are they located? Oh, they're right here. This is the 4th situation. I've never had to go through this before. Okay. Must be down on the dance floor. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the dance floor and evict that and evict that bad person from the premises here. Oh. What's this? So I'm going to go down stairs. Yeah. Alright, let's get this troublemaker out of here. You're kicked out. You do bad things here, you get kicked out of the nightclub. Simple as that. Now that we've obviously kicked out that troublemaker, I'm going to go back up. Now that I've thrown that troublemaker out. So I've thrown my troublemaker out of the nightclub right now. So now I can go ahead. Yeah. I think what I found out is that when you throw the bad people out of the nightclub, it keeps the it increases the popularity of your nightclub. Yes, it does. Yep. Taking VIPs to the hospital or home and kicking the bad patrons out are the ways that are every single way possible that you would to increase the popularity of your nightclub. So yeah, so Shadow Dragon obviously has done some research right there, which is good, and obviously gained some knowledge there. Well done. Even though you guys can't hear him, you all can only hear me. Wish I could say the same about all the roads that are over here. All the roads that are over near the airport right there where my nightclub's located. There's just roads. There are cars and everything everywhere. Besides everyone, it was my family and friends that obviously that inspired me to start my nightclub, in case you all don't know that. So we're going to keep going now. And I am going to be exiting out of Russell Island in about 8 hours. Because I'm going to be meeting somebody. And I gotta head out of and I'm gonna head out of my house in about 8 hours because I'm meeting somebody at Redland Bay in the morning later today, so we're looking forward to that. I'm just going to go to my apartment now, and I'm going to try and go back to the other world that I'm going to head back to. See if it works. As long as these NPCs can stay out of the way on my way over to the apartment. No, Gerald, I don't want to do your mission. Forget you. Oh my goodness, are you alright, Uncle Thomas? Yeah, so for any of you that obviously didn't get that, my uncle was trying to run across the train track, but realised that the train was there, so he couldn't go across the track at all. He nearly got run over by a train. Goodness gracious. Thank goodness you did. Thank goodness for that. So I'm going to go ahead and put all my earnings into the bank. Yeah, it does that. Did that for my uncle too when I was in his live streams. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and get back to friends again. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to the other world. Alrighty, let's go. Ten deliveries out. Well, as long as it isn't set up. Because my uncle and I tried the setup thing before. And then of course as soon as my uncle said to me, run, I hightailed it out of there as quickly as possible. Yeah, so would I. That's why my uncle went in harm's way to do it instead. Yeah, I put my uncle in harm's way. Ah, my uncle isn't there anymore. You're not there with Shadow Dragon. Oh, you're in the nightclub, so you must be... Oh yeah, you're way further south, that's right. Oh yeah, you're our friend's nightclub. Yeah, because if you can see to the west of the map, you can see my nightclub's there, to the west of the map. You throw them out of there. If there's a drunkie there, you throw them out. You go to the drunkie, and then you tap right on your D-pad controller. Yeah, if there's a blue on the mini-map, go up to the blue circle, and then tap the right on the D-pad to kick him out of the premises. That's what I did. Yeah, blue circle on the mini-map. And if you're, yeah, and it may be below or above you, you don't know. I found those VIPs and troublemakers in those exact same areas that you just mentioned, Shadow Dragon. But if you have no idea what me and Shadow Dragon are talking about, do some research on the nightclub in GTA Online, everyone. Your popularity is 0? Goodness gracious. The popularity of my nightclub is completely full to the brim. I'm collecting the money every time I jump onto here as well. Oh, I found my uncle. He's running on the train. He's running away from the train tracks. Where's the blue car? I don't know where the blue car is. Could you, yeah, could you, okay, thanks, that'll actually make the job easier. Alright, well I'm on my way over there right now. Yeah, it is. I'll drive you over there, and then I'm hightailing it out of there. That's my uncle's. So I want to. There you go. Thank goodness that I obviously hard-handed out of there, because they probably would have started shooting me next. Oh, calm down, NPCs. Stop screaming like as if you just found somebody deceased on the road like that. Oh, they're all screaming like that. What is wrong with them? Plenty. There's a lot of NPCs out there. As always. Oh dear. So so my uncle's driving a truck that's much slower than my Ford Thunderbird that I have. 5 miles an hour. Wow. I think 1 mile is equivalent of 1.6 kilometers. Let me see how many kilometers an hour. 5 miles. Wow. So you got a truck that's going. So there's the truck that's going 8 kilometers an hour. Entered into a truck that's going 8 kilometers an hour. Wow, that is really terrifying. Oh, goody. My uncle made it. Well, I'm happy for him. At least he can make money now. Yep, well done. Yes, he was. I drove him to the truck and he died, like, just as he got there. Yeah, I hightailed it out of there. Like, I hightailed it out of there as they were getting rid of him. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't do them either. And change the DJ out to someone else. Yeah, me and a friend are obviously giving my uncle some tips and advice or how to increase popularity of the nightclub. But my popularity is like full on, so I don't have to worry about mine. And I fell down. Oh hell. So I gotta go back up the hill. Good point, actually. It does cost money for that sort of thing. Alright, so I'm now going to go ahead and get up. Oh, I always go to that same place and I always fall down. It says a customer's bike has been delivered to your clubhouse. That's when you know that there's another motorbike to give to another customer. I haven't got that notice. Yeah, I'm trying to go up the hill of the windmill farm here, but I keep going to that same position, and my car keeps going off the track all the time. Just wish it would stop doing that. So I'm almost out of the windmill farm now. Oh, is there a movie theater in GTA? Let me see. Yeah, I don't see none. I don't see. Hang on. Richard Majestics. Is Richard Majestic must be the movie theater. Because it had a clicker tape on it. It's got the action clicker on it. Whatever you want to call it. Are you kidding me right now? Get out of my way. You got in my way. You're going to pay the price now. Wish I could put a bounty on that NPC for getting in my way in the first place. Gone. Running over. Over. I'm the authority on the road, not you. Get out of my way, NPCs. You're hogging up the road like you own, like stop hogging the road all to yourselves. All these NPCs do is they hog the road for themselves. Okay, well I am definitely not going in there. Okay, I'm not going in there. Which cinema were you in? The Tivoli Cinema, 10-cent Theatre, or Oriental Theatre? he's going now. He's about a few kilometres away. Wherever he is. Oh yeah, they do. I know which one that is. That's the... Yeah, that's just ridiculous, to be honest. Where's my waypoint gone? Don't know why my waypoint keeps disappearing on me like that. That's not fair.
Whatever.
something. Alrighty. And there he is. Whoa. Looks like my uncle nearly bumped into me. Right there. Yeah. I've got magic tricks on how to on how to get that $50,000 payment. I'm gonna follow where my uncle's delivering the motorcycle to the customer. So I probably want to ride back to the clubhouse. I think I found out where he is. I think it's right here. Oh yeah, there he is. Found him. Yeah. Now I can obviously go right ahead and take him back there. Nice. Decimate the tree was in the way. As for my bank account, yeah, I'm miles ahead. I am miles ahead. I know, right? But isn't it pretty cool that Nico's son, who wears a fedora, is the one that's driving the vehicle? Oh, here we go again. And no, Marty, I'm not going to do your job. Sorry. I'll meet my uncle down at the casino. I'll head there myself too. Luckily I've got a waypoint to help me get there. We are family and friends. And Uncle Thomas has exactly no idea what I've gotten up to over the last couple of days. Well, I ordered something on Amazon. Yep. And do you know what it is? The Elements of Harmony. Yep. I ordered a book called the it's just you and me now, Uncle. Shadow Dragon's gone. So I got the Elements of Harmony. I got the book called The Elements of Harmony. Well, I'm already down at the Diamond Casino and Resort. But since you're updating your motorcycle, I expect you'll be a while, so I'll hang it down in my apartment for a little bit. Okay, Shadow Dragon's come back to the party. Yep. It was a network error, from what I was able to gather. Okay. For a while. No, Gerald, I'm not doing the mission. Says GTA 5 Online episode 48, we are family and friends. Says reuniting with two people, that would be 20% cooler. Thanks for the reference, Rainbow Dash. I'm actually live streaming right now, and I've got this and I've actually got a description that says reuniting with two people, that would be 20% cooler. Thanks for the reference, Rainbow Dash. And of course the name of this, and of course the episode number's 48, which is called We Are Family and Friends. And We Are Family and Friends is the name of the GTA 5 episode. Ooh, my uncle's on his way over. Alright, well I'm gonna... Alright, well I've set a waypoint and alright, well I've set a waypoint. I'm heading over to the casino as well. Because my uncle's gonna be down there. Well, if you got 5,361, that would be enough to buy 5,361 chips. Okay. Alright, I have made it. I have made it to the casino. And now I just gotta wait for Uncle Thomas now. And this casino is actually right by the Vinewood racetrack. Ah, there he is. Ah, there he is. Okay, well I'm not getting involved with that. I'm going straight inside. Because I'm not getting because I'm not going to be an accomplice of being abusive to the staff at the casino.
Oh shit!
Just like me.
You know the bomb, man. Waitress.
Yeah,
The
hang on.
race is open and the horses are running at the
Service
inside track.
sucks as
Stop
big
by
ones,
and play.
please.
Oh goodness, I can't even invite you over. What the heck? $1 in the bank. Alright, so
This is not a body high. Just can't look away.
alright, so where are we going to? Well, you can't go to the slot machines because all the seats are taken. So I don't know where you're going. He's in the penthouse. And I am following my uncle, who's heading towards the table games. At the blackjack table, right? Okay, so... Oh, here we go. This will be good. Oh yeah, it's this one here. It's this room right here. Right there. There you go.
Glad you joined us, man. Time to send in your bets.
Alright, let's see what we get here. Okay, so...
All bets are closed. It's time
Alright,
to
so we've
roll.
got 2.
A 10,
That's a 10 right there.
7.
7.
Would you like another card?
Would you like another card?
We have 13.
13.
That's 17.
17.
Dealer wins.
Every time! Okay, your bet.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
2.
A
That's 4.
It's a 4.
Would you like
Do you
another
want
card?
A 6.
6.
Another card?
Another card?
There's a 13.
13.
Would you like another card?
Would you like another card?
Over.
Over.
That's an 8. Win for the
Every time. Okay. So my... Oh, the regular blackjack table. All right.
Are you a stripper?
Welcome. Good to
That's
have
it.
you.
Okay, here we go.
Time for bets, please.
All right, time for bets.
The things they make us wear.
And that closes out the bets.
All right.
Let's begin.
4.
Showing 11.
That's 11.
5.
Would you like another card?
13.
13.
15.
15.
The dealer has bust.
Which means that my uncle wins yet again.
Let's get those bets in. Bets are closed. Good
All
luck.
right. 4.
And
9.
10.
Would you like another card?
Showing 12.
12.
Would you like another card?
Would you like another card?
That's 20.
20.
Another.
Okay.
And 14.
14. And the dealer bust. Which means that my uncle wins yet again.
Bets, please.
Bets, please.
And that closes out the
Okay.
bets.
4.
Let's begin.
I'll do this last round here, and then I'm going to go to 10.
And 6.
6. Would you like another card?
Sitting at
15.
Would you like
Another card?
16.
16.
Another.
Another card?
Busted out.
And you've gone 10. And the dealer wins every time.
Time for bets, please.
Alright, well, good luck with that. I am out of here. Well, congratulations. I'm just got to find my way out of here now, out of this maze. Oh, well, congratulations. That's what I will say. I will say congratulations on that. I am going to my nightclub. Yeah, you guys can't hear what my uncle's saying. You're going to hear what I'm saying. Well, thank goodness that you can't hear my uncle, because he obviously just swore just now.
Hey,
So now I'm going to go down to... Alright, so I'm going to go down to my nightclub now. While my uncle tries his luck at the casino, I'm going to go down to my nightclub and grab that extra money that I need. Yet again. Every time. Hopefully you'll score something. Oh yeah, that's right. You'd be watching the horse racing. Oh yeah, that's right. You'd be the horse racing. I am doing work right now. Yeah, well, it resets every 24 real life hours. Yeah, well, your chip count obviously gets. You, yeah, your you call it the amount of chips that you get each day, they reset every 24 real life hours. Oh, that's for the bonus as well. That. Well, that's funny because there was 24 real life hours in my case. This one, I now have sufficient. This one personally. Okay, well, let me grab the money from the safe first before I do that. Money into my account. Oh yeah. Let's get this VIP to the limo.
Marcel tells me you're our resident humanitarian. Well, you couldn't have chosen a better recipient for your kindness. This guy's a lawyer for the Duggans. Maybe he'll give us a discount on my friggin' gas. Here's his address. Get him home.
Okay, I'm taking this VIP back home myself. So that's why I'm keeping silent.
You know, I kind of missed the times when it was hedge fund managers and D-grade celebrities we had to scrape off the floor of the VIP lounge. Now with these gas prices, the freaking oil tycoons are back in style. And I mean, there's assholes and there's assholes, you know? And oil and gas people are definitely assholes.
Where are you going? What, you gonna do some car racing, are ya? Is that what you're saying? Okay, well I've actually retired from that field, so you two go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go take this limo back to the to my nightclub. And I'm gonna go on peyote. Save my. Oh, best of luck to the two of you. All right, well, may the best one win. Knowing everything, I think Shadow Dragon's obviously going to win that one. Be a head-to-head between you two. Yep, may the best player win. That's what I'm going to say on that one. Oh, don't bring me into this. I told you I've retired from racing and that's that. Yeah, let me check. Elmayo, my uncle's right, you're not in the server with us. see if I can do it too. Let me see if I can invite you in. Not sure if it'll allow. No, Gerald, I'm not doing your missions. Stop asking. This person's in a peyote as well. Go up to the upper floor now. I think it's time for me to end it off for the day. Okay, well, at least I'm done here. So I found my vehicle. I'll take it to my apartment now. Okay, there we go. Shadow Dragon's been invited back. Yeah, it should be just Shadow Dragon versus Cute Baby Simba. Not Shadow Dragon versus Cute Baby Simba versus all the other players that we know nothing about. Supposed to be a 2-player race, not a million-player race. Ew. Okay, that makes sense. And yes, I wasn't talking to you people on YouTube, I was talking to Shadow Dragon on the server. And my uncle just died. What a good way to end it off. Alrighty, everyone, well that's going to have to be it for the episode of GTA 5 Online today. So thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you next time. Bye!